All right. Cancers. Cancers. What's going on with y'all, Cancers? Y'all doing some big things. Big things. Big things. Okay? You're coming into your own. You're coming into your own. It's like watching a flower, unbud, or open up, blossom, right, bloom. It's that's kind of how I see you right now. Like, you're creating stability, which is, it's playing a huge part in your life as far as I feel like things that you do or decisions that you're making for yourselves, or just being more in a positive energy. I feel like you used to struggle with, actually doing, like putting action behind things that you may have wanted to do or accomplish in your life. I feel like you're definitely turning the key to that. So it's like, yeah, I'm definitely going to start, not just thinking these things, but also doing them. So that's kind of where your energy is. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's like watching something bloom. Watching something bloom. Look at Seven of Pentacles. It's like you've invested so much of yourself into something, and it's kind of like now it's like sitting back and just watching this grow, watching it bloom, and that's you. I feel like you've been investing in yourself. What is creators? Let's see. So I feel like there's something you definitely need, you decided or you still need to decide to give up, surrender maybe, that you're looking at. Some kind of repetition. This is something that okay. You may have a tendency to overgive, which leaves you unhappy and not satisfied, okay? Because you're definitely somebody who's about their money or their stability, right? And you offer yourself. But I feel like that's something that you may need to look at that's a bit repetitive. You may have a tendency of overgiving. And it kind of, excuse me, it kind of puts you in this energy of, if I give, it's like you're expecting to get something back, right? But that's not the reason why we give. We give because we want to, not with the expectation of receiving something. So it's kind of like you overgiving. If you feel like you're giving more to a situation than you want or than you're receiving, you have the power to choose that for yourself. I didn't even know that was on. You have the power to choose that for yourself. So you can choose not to give. Okay? It's a choice. What is a change that makes waves? You're creating the life. You are creating the life that you want for yourself. There's abundance all around you. You are the creator of life. Like, whatever is going on right now I'm telling you, is something huge. Eight of Swords. You may still be wrapped up in your head about how something ended. I feel like there's something that doesn't sit. This is something that doesn't sit too well with you. Five of Pentacles. Coming from a place of lack, loss, not knowing. It's kind of like, giving up that lack mentality so that you can create and have the life that you're wanting to create for yourself. Telling yourself, yes, being more open, being more positive. That's what I'm saying. Like, I love the energy. It's been very hard for you to kind of shift your focus or shift your mentality to think otherwise. Like, it's been hard to come out of that mindset. Yep. Because, like, you've been trapped up in this mindset of, as far as, you know, that you can't do something, but it's like you're getting more comfortable with taking a chance on yourself. So, okay. What else do we have? Let's go ahead and check the tarot, see what we got. It's hard for you to decide something. There's something that's hard for you to decide. You're trying to see if something's gonna work. I'm telling you, you're trying to decide something. Two of Wands. Like you're looking to see if something will work, I feel. There's something that you're seeing for what it is, but I don't feel like you too pleased with it. It's kind of like somebody's not as appealing, or something is not as appealing as you may have thought it was. Because there's something you're trying to figure out. There could be an offer for you to kind of work with someone that could be coming in for you. Like there could be like some fast news or some quick movement towards, you know, working or collaboration with someone. It could be an emotional apology coming in as well. Like someone wanting to clear the air or tell you something. Like, you know, this is something that's going to make you happy moving forward, but there's something that's not sitting right with you. Because it has you kind of on a standstill hold. Yeah, you're trying to decide something here. I'm telling you. Queen of Swords, the Hangman, you're trying to make a decision. When it comes to building or some kind of commitment or a union or whatever. What is the Star? The Wheel of Fortune. Someone could be you taking notes from maybe like a fortune teller, kind of like a tarot reader or something. Like you guys go like seeking direction. Someone's trying to figure out when something's trying to, like, gonna happen. Like someone wanting to know the future of how somebody feels. King of Cups. This could be you guys wanting to know how somebody feels. trying to watch, y'all could be watching tarot readings, trying to figure out how somebody feels, see if they want to reconcile, because you got Three of Pentacles behind that, or to see if they were or see if they're talking to someone else. Some of you guys may have already got information about that, from a reader. I definitely see you guys protecting yourselves, putting up boundaries, not quite happy, a bit maybe irritated or disgusted with someone. There is like this indecision on moving forward. I'm telling you, Two of Wands, I told you from the very beginning, it's like you guys are needing to make a decision on something. So you're indecisive on moving forward, but you're definitely looking at everything. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. There is new love, new beginning, fresh new start here for you, and you are back and forth. Which way should I go with some kind of, could be a job, could be you guys, being self-employed, could be family, friend, could be could be a romantic partner, could be the father of your child. You guys could have been married to somebody, whoever this is. I feel like they were a bit inconsistent with you. They may have juggled you with another connection. Definitely you weren't prioritized here. I feel like someone may have taken you for granted. They keep doing the same things. It's kind of like presenting themselves well, but it's kind of like, not really who they say they are. Death card, there definitely was an ending here with you and whoever this is. And I feel like you're trying to figure out if things, if things were to restart, would they be stable? Yeah, you're all up in your head about whatever's coming towards you as far as an offer, or some kind of help of some sort. Yeah. Be careful of self-sabotage. Make sure you have all your facts. Some of y'all gonna check somebody, or you're wanting to check somebody. Make sure you have all your facts. What's the wheel? Hangman. Yep, I feel like you guys are, it's like trying to gain some kind of clarity. You're trying to find answers. You're stuck trying to find answers. You guys, again, you're confused though. You're confused on how somebody feels. I feel like this is something that you guys have tried over and over and over, and it's always failed. So you definitely come up very guarded and indecisive. Mm-hmm. What is it? Ace of Cups. Six of Swords. The reason why you're back and forth, there is something here that is mentally keeping you stuck. You're afraid to go towards this. You're afraid because you don't know what's going to happen. Although this is something that I feel like you do want. You do. I feel like you do know you're guarded because of what you went through, though. So it's like, yeah, I have emotions. I see this as a wish fulfillment. This is something that makes me happy, but what, you know, is kind of the missing factor in this is that, you know, all the things you've been through in your past, you're still kind of, you know, holding on to. Again, Two of Swords. Oh, no, Three of Swords. So you're protecting yourself from being hurt or getting hurt. So there is that, you know, out of nowhere, someone may come in and express to you how they feel. Yeah, it's kind of like somebody does the same things like playful energy, not really taking things kind of serious, like someone constantly repeats this kind of energy where they're not really taking things serious, like not being who they say they are again. You're definitely trying to decide whether or not to end or restart something that you've been connected to for quite some time. Yep. Let's get a possible outcome. What is the possible outcome for Cancer? It feels weird to be uploading these versus being on live. It does. Alright, let's see. I mean, the only positive is like it doesn't take up as much time. But I love interacting with you guys on live. You're thinking about putting something into something, or putting yourself into something, or going towards putting yourself into, like investing in something. But I feel like it's like, do you want to keep it or terminate it? Because you got 10 of Swords here. So, let's see what's between this. Too many. Two of Swords, you are indecisive. Like it's like you're not sure if you want to put any more energy into this. There is the World here in the Ace of Pentacles, so there is surprisingly a new beginning here for you. 10 of Cups. But I see you being indecisive. What is the Two of Swords? So clarity coming in, some kind of conversation or some message, some kind of truth. You got the Page of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Four of Pentacles. I see you guys kind of holding back from, which is a bit difficult for you. But you're holding back from what's being presented to you. All right. The Devil. You may have felt like you were too connected, or you were, could have been a bit obsessed. Fear. Yeah, I feel like you're afraid. You may be afraid to kind of connect yourself to this energy because of manipulation. Feeling a bit betrayed. I do see you like, there's things you're looking at still, how things did not play out, right? What is the King of Wands? Nine of Pentacles. You're focused on your own stability. You're focused on yourself. I do feel like, however, you're taking your time on making a decision to, to kind of bring things back around in the situation. So you still kind of dancing around making a decision. Ace of Cups is here. So new love, looking at if you want to put anything into this. Divine timing is here for you as well. The Ten of Swords. There was a lot of back and forth in something. It's like there was a lot of back and forth. Definitely seeing this as a wish film, but I feel like over time it kind of ended in a rather painful way because of the back and forth with it. I feel like you're definitely going to be protecting your stability or the stability about you. Okay. I'm not going to bust my brain, y'all. All right, let's go ahead and close y'all out. So the first card out is yes. I feel like things are going to come into balance for you, light and dark energy. There are helpful people around you. So if you need help, ask for help. God is sending so many people around you in different ways. Like a lot of different ways here for you. So it's like in whatever way you need help, God has somebody here for you. Okay. So in the near future, again, ask for help from others I just saw that again. There is something better that's growing. I'm telling you, yeah, light and dark being coming into balance, yes. And there's something better growing. Again, there's something beginning to blossom. There's abundance coming in from it. And coming out of some kind of dark place or situation that wasn't feeling so good, that wasn't feeling so great. So, may want to reconsider some kind of finalized decision that you guys have already made. Okay, so if you've already decided on something, they're telling you to reconsider that. Okay. All right, Cancers, that's what I got for you guys. I love you all. As always, sending you guys much love and light. Bye, y'all.